The Mycenaean civilization warriors and palace builders once dominated Greece. Their world crumbled around 1200 BC. Reasons for their fall remain unclear. Some blame climate change, others point to internal strife or invasion. Whatever the cause, darkness fell upon Greece. Writing disappeared. Art and construction declined. This period, from roughly 1100 to 800 BC, is known as the Greek Dark Ages. Yet from this darkness, a new Greece emerged. The population slowly grew. People gathered in small agricultural communities. Iron, a cheaper and more readily available metal, replaced bronze. This technological shift had a profound impact on warfare and agriculture. By 800 BC, Greece was entering a new era, the Archaic period. The stage was set for a remarkable cultural and political revival. The Greek polis was more than just a city. It was a community of citizens, bound by shared laws, customs, and gods. Each polis was fiercely independent, often competing with its neighbors. This competition fostered innovation and excellence. The desire to outdo rivals pushed the Greeks to achieve great things. The polis typically consisted of an urban center and surrounding countryside. At its heart was often an acropolis, a fortified hilltop. The agora was the bustling center of civic life. Here, citizens gathered to trade, debate politics, and socialize. The polis fostered a sense of belonging and participation. Citizens contributed to the common good, serving in the military, government, or public works. This sense of civic duty shaped the Greek character. They valued courage, honor, and excellence. They believed in the power of reason and debate. They honored a pantheon of gods and goddesses reflecting their values. The poli, with its emphasis on community and civic engagement, forged Greek civilization.
Athens, with its bustling port and democratic ideals, embraced intellectual pursuits, artistic expression, and maritime trade.
Sparta, a landlocked city-state with a rigid social structure, emphasized military discipline, austerity, and obedience to the state.
These two poles of Greek civilization, though often at odds, represented two sides of the same coin, each contributing to the richness and complexity of Greek culture. Athens, under the leadership of statesmen like Solon and Cleisthenes, developed a system of democracy that gave citizens a voice in government. This radical experiment in self-governance fostered a spirit of innovation and free inquiry. Athenian philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundations of Western philosophy. Playwrights like Sophocles and Euripides produced timeless tragedies that explored the human condition. Sparta, in contrast, developed a highly militaristic society. From childhood, Spartan males underwent rigorous military training, designed to produce disciplined and fearless warriors. Spartan women, unlike their Athenian counterparts, enjoyed greater freedom and responsibility.
This video was proudly sponsored by One Browser. Don't miss out. One Browser is the must-have tool of 2024. Try it now. The link is in the description below.
Estates and raising children while their men were away on military campaigns. While Sparta produced few philosophers or artists, its military prowess became legendary throughout Greece. Section 4. Across the Sea, the age of the Greek colonization. Between the 8th and 6th centuries BC, the Greeks embarked on a remarkable period of expansion. Driven by overpopulation and a thirst for trade, Greek city-states established colonies across the Mediterranean and Black Sea.
From Spain to Turkey, Greek culture, language, and ideas spread, leaving an indelible mark. These colonies were independent, developing unique identities while maintaining ties with their founders.
This era of colonization had a profound impact on Greece. Trade flourished, bringing wealth and new ideas to the Greek world. Colonies provided an outlet for surplus population and served as important markets for Greek goods. Section 5. The Persian War's clash of civilizations. In the early 5th century BC, the Greek world faced its greatest challenge, yet invasion by the mighty Persian Empire. The Persian Wars, a clash of civilizations, would determine the fate of Greece and shape the course of Western history.
The Persians, led by Darius I and later his son Xerxes, sought to conquer the fractious Greek city-states and add their lands to the vast Persian Empire. The first Persian invasion in 492 BC was repelled by the Athenians at the Battle of Marathon.
This stunning victory, against overwhelming odds, became a defining moment in Greek history, a testament to the courage and determination of the Athenian citizen soldiers. 10 years later, Xerxes returned with a massive army and navy seeking revenge.
The Greeks, united in their desire to resist Persian domination, met the invaders at the narrow pass of Thermopylae. There, a small force of Spartans, led by King Leonidas, held off the Persian army for 3 days, their heroic sacrifice buying time for the other Greek city-states to prepare for the coming conflict.
Despite their ultimate defeat at Thermopylae, the Greeks rallied, ultimately defeating the Persian navy at the Battle of Salamis and their army at the Battle of Plataea in 479 BC.